Hi, I'm Marty Monster. Welcome to the Bingel Live Archives. We're getting close. This is our second to last show of the season. And this one's fun because we celebrate the 10th anniversary of Matt's performance of Aladdin Kids. In 2011, Matt's elementary school performed Aladdin Kids for 2 nights. And he was Iago. Rest in peace, Gilbert Gottfried. And Matt said it's one of his favorite performances. Now, unfortunately, as much as we love to show you pictures and videos and stuff, nobody has ever sent them to us. Not because they don't want to, but because no one's been able to find it. No one still is able to find it. But we're trying. We're trying to find it. But also, you'll see our friend Saki the sock puppet. So, that'll be lots of fun. Enjoy this show from May 6th, 2021. Enjoy. Right on cue. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bingel Live. We're on the air. Yay! Welcome to our last show of the season, folks. 52. Show 52. This is going to be a good one. Short one, but a good one. My name's Matt Bingel. Welcome to Bingel Live. This is kind of a special one tonight. Hey, all felt no filter. Welcome. I'll remind you about tomorrow night. Don't worry. I'll remind you about tomorrow. This is not the anniversary show. That's tomorrow night. But tonight, we're going to be talking about something very special. This is the show we were supposed to do last night, but never did. We were supposed to do this show last night. This is not the... I just want to clear this up. This is not the anniversary show. That is tomorrow night. So, I want to get that clear. But welcome. Welcome, everybody. Nice to see you. This is the... Technically speaking, this is the last show of the first year. Can you believe that? Not including the anniversary show. We're going all out tomorrow night. I'll explain more about the anniversary show later. Hi, Seymour. Good to see you. Tonight, we're going to be talking about Aladdin Kids because this week marks the 10th anniversary of my performance in Aladdin Kids. I performed Iago in Aladdin Kids 10 years ago. And I'm going to tell a few stories here. This is going to be kind of a short show tonight. A little different from what you're used to. But hey, no big deal. First off, I'd like to take a little bit and just say thank you to all of you who have been so supportive of our show. And I'll mention this again tomorrow night. Thank you so much to all of you who have been so supportive of the show over the past year. You all are amazing. Anywho, this is a little different tonight because we're going to be talking about Aladdin Kids. This is, I want to get this clear, this is based off of the 1992 movie of, there we go. Just gonna place in the background here. This is based off of the 1992 movie, not the live action one with Will Smith. No, that's completely different. This is based off of the 92 movie. Let's see who else here. Okay, cool. All right, so I performed Iago. That's the little bird. 10 years ago, and I'll get to that in a minute. But first, I want to show you something. If you didn't see our story this week, I received a new puppet from my parents who came back from vacation. It was my mom's birthday on Monday, and my parents went out for a little vacation. Hi, Derek. And they got me this lovely new puppet while they were on vacation. Hey. He doesn't have a voice yet, but he does have a name. We decided to name him Rufus. He's new. He just got here yesterday, I think. He's a little different from all the puppets I'm used to. He's a little different because he doesn't have any arm rods. He does have rings though, which is awesome. Not much expression I can do, but this is really neat. Stop! Seriously. Why, hello there. I'm still developing the voice for him. You have a puppet named Scraps you made a few days ago. That's awesome. That's wonderful. That is so wonderful. Good to hear. 1 second, please. So yeah, this is yeah, exactly. He's got feet kind of like Big Bird, except he's way smaller than Big Bird. But he's got really soft fur. I have no idea where my parents even got this, so don't ask. But I guess I have like a whole troop of puppets now, cause hold on, I got Marty Monster. Hi, ha. And we also have one of our most popular characters, Julius. Hey, what's up, everybody? And finally, we got Rufus. This is probably the only time you're going to see the puppets tonight, because it's going to be a lot of stories tonight. Hi. For those new, my name's Julius. I've only been here about a month, and already I'm becoming a hit. Yep. We're really excited about tomorrow night, because tomorrow night's our big anniversary show. 1 whole year. Can you believe it? 1 year. We'll talk about that later. But yeah, tomorrow night's our big anniversary show. We got All Felt No Filter joining us tomorrow night. You just saw them in the chat earlier. Seymour Sapphire is going to be joining us too. Is he still here? Yes, he's still here. Cool. We got Seymour joining us tomorrow night, and his friend Minnie G, the Black Puppets, joining us tomorrow night too. That's going to be fun. There's a possibility we're also going to have Toily on tomorrow night too, and hopefully Bird Call. That'd be awesome. And a whole bunch of other people who are hopefully going to join us tomorrow. This is a big night tomorrow night. I'm really excited. It blows my mind. I've been doing this for a year. It really does. It really blows my mind. 1 whole year. It's amazing. Now, about Aladdin. That's the main reason. Shucks. The main reason I wanted to do a show tonight, because oh, I hope so too, man. I hope so too. Because we haven't had a month since Christmas. Seymour, I know you watched the Christmas show. Was Francis amazing or what? I mean, all our guests were amazing that night, but especially Francis. Or as my friends like to tease me, Francis from Bird Call. The movie No. Anyways, the reason I decided to do this stream this week, the big reason was to talk about Aladdin Kids. Now, last night I was going to do a show. I want to clear this up. I was going to do this last night. However, I had a pounding headache. Franny is amazing. Yes. A Whole New World. Oh yeah, absolute classic. Hey, speaking of which, there's Minnie G. What's up, man? Hey, you excited for tomorrow night or what, man? Oh my god, this is going to be amazing. Tomorrow night's going to be epic. I do want to say we're going to be starting at, I think, 8 o'clock tomorrow night. We're still going for 3 hours. But we're going to be going 3 hours. Our longest show ever. But you know what? It's our anniversary. 1 whole year. Of course, there's going to be Marty and Julius, and everybody's going to be here tomorrow night. It's going to be awesome. No, the reason I didn't do a stream last night was because I had a pounding headache last night. I just got my first COVID shot on Tuesday. I got the Moderna shot, if anybody's wondering, so I had to go back in like 4 weeks, which is fine. But the after effects must have hit me. The headache's gone, but that's why I didn't do the stream last night like I wanted to. But the original plan was we were gonna have a reunion, but I think I didn't get a chance to contact the other 2 performers that I knew from Aladdin Kids, at least our production anyway. Oh yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. I really am. I'm feeling a lot better now. But anyway, Aladdin Kids. Let's get to this here. So I got the nice. I'm fine now. The shot itself, like, it felt like I don't really have that much pain after the shot, just a little bit now, but it felt like someone hit you in the arm, like, really hard. That's the best way I can describe it. Like, it was like a little bruise, but that's pretty much gone too. That's pretty much gone now too, but I am feeling a lot better. I'm all pumped for tomorrow night, but let's get to Aladdin, shall we? Where do I want to begin? It was around January of 2011 that this story begins. I'm gonna move my camera down so you can see my head. I know you people. I know pandemic ain't over till it's over. I know. Don't worry, I'm wearing my mask pretty much everywhere I go. Although in Maryland they did lift the mask mandate, if I remember correctly. At least outdoors anyway. Inside, when you're around people, you still got to wear it. But if you're alone, you can take your mask off. At least I think that's how it works. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, Cassandra. I know you were pretty close to me. You didn't feel sick after you got both of your shots? Well, lucky you. Because I had a pounding headache. Like, it hurt. It hurt pretty much most of the day yesterday. But anyway, I'm okay. I'm good. I get my second one on June 1st, so I'm good there. Anyway, Aladdin Kids. Let's begin our story here. We begin in January of 2011. They did look. Okay, I just want to make sure because I don't watch the news. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't. It's too depressing for me. I want to be happy. Anyway, let's get to Aladdin. For real. January 2011 is where we begin our story. Originally, I was a part of the 24 Club. If you folks have heard of the game 24, it's a math game. It's a lot of fun. I haven't played it in years, but I'll show you an example here. After I get this here, hold on. Just gotta find. Hold on. I was a part of that club for like a year and a half. I was in there for like one whole year. Let's find an easy one. Okay, here's an easy one. Okay. So here's how 24 basically works. With these four numbers, you're trying to get to the number 24. Now, I want to explain something here. The dot means the difficulty. There are three difficulties. There's one dot, which is easy, two dots, which is medium, and three dots, which is hard. This one's pretty easy. 4 times 3 is 12, times the 2 is 24, times the 1 is 24. That's basically how the game 24 works. Okay? And they had a club at my school. Hi, Joey. They had a club for that at my school for years. I know they don't have it anymore. I don't know what happened to it after I left, because I was a part of it. Spin a 5? No, Joey. I'm talking about the game 24. Get a 25. Spin a 5. Get a 25. No. I think I still have it here somewhere. Hold on. Do I still have it? I can't find it. But I know I still have a copy of it because at the end of the season, quote unquote, they gave us a copy of the 24 game, and this is what it looks like. I still have it, and I was a part of the 24 club, but I wanted to try something different. This was my 5th grade year. It was going to be my last year at elementary school. And, man, it's been 10 years already. Wow. And I auditioned. I auditioned because I wanted to try something new. I'd never done something like this before. And it was fun. More about that later. But, our director is... Oh, God, Joey, I know exactly where you're going. Go ahead. No, it's funnier than 24? 25. Haven't we all heard that one? But anyway, what was I going to say? No, now you got me off track, Joey. Thanks a lot. Yeah, I auditioned, and I kid you not. It's a true story. I cried when I didn't get the main part when they casted. When they casted. I want to say these stickers were not a part of the original. I just put them on there, just for smiles. Oh man, one of them counted up 26 and a half. Oh, that threw me off. Very cool. Oh, there we go. I can't take this off and put it somewhere else. Nice. Actually, I put these stickers. I get these stickers from my college because every day you have to 25 laughed at you. Oh man, that sucks. Anyway, so as I was saying, let's see. There we go. I got them off. Clear as day. There we go. Yeah, I cried when I didn't get the main part, but I was in it, and I performed. Bird Call would be proud of this. I performed Iago, the parrot. And I'm gonna flip the camera around here so you can see. There's a story. There are a lot of stories I have for this. It was tough. Oh God, Joey sent a request. This ought to get good. Okay. This ought to be interesting. Wait. Hold on. I saw... Damn. Okay, hold on. Never mind. Okay, anyway. Anywho. So... I tell you, there's a lot that goes into it. Like, we kind of went all out. Because, this was a big production. I think the year before... I still have the, whatchamacallit? I still have the little, shoot, I can't remember the name of it. The, whatchamacallit? A little program? Somewhere? I think it's upstairs. I'm gonna take you upstairs real quick. Let me, I'm gonna, where's the program? It's up here somewhere. I know it is. I had to move all my stuff because we're kind of reorganizing here. I know it's here somewhere. I know it is. Maybe that's what fell over. There it is. I found it. Oh, quick thing. Who's excited for Street Gang tomorrow? Yes, I have the book. Like, who's really ready? Because I'm not. Here it is. I have it right here. It's mirrored, but it's okay. Hey, Katie. Welcome. So, oh God, I didn't want the, So here's the program. Yeah, we've had this 10 years. Yep, here it is, just for proof. May 5th and 6th, 2011. Right here. Ta-da! May 5th and 6th of 2011. And I will show you the program. Here it is, Iago. Me, Matt Bingel. That's me. And some of these people I forgot about. Jasmine is performed by a dear friend of mine, Emily McCown. We've been friends since like 2nd grade. Dana Thomas, we've been friends since like the 4th grade, I think. And just as proof, this is based off the 1992 movie. Here you go. There are skeletons and Junior Din, I think that's how you pronounce it, and the vendors and beggars. But yeah, there's a lot that goes into this, like a lot of set designers. It's blurry because it's dark, I apologize. There we go. See, I would start asking what's next year's play. But I wasn't there the following year. I went to middle school the following year. But, anyway, we did this thing. It took us like 3 months to do. And as all good actors do, they made us highlight our lines, as you can see. Sorry for those in the background. I'm getting angry. Yeah, these are the lines. This is a one act thing. This is not to be confused with Aladdin at the Hyperion many years ago, but I managed to digitally do this one day. Yeah. I gotta tell you a story nowadays. Every time I see a squawk in this script, I get reminded of Lucko. I get reminded of Lucko Ducklebird from Bird Call. I'm gonna be brutally honest. I do. But it was tough. It really was. We did it. I want to say at least twice a week after school, at least. And then as all elementary school performances do, they perform the shows in front of the whole school first. And then they do the ones for, like, the adult people. I'm trying to word it right. Not necessarily for the adults, but because, this was a kids type show. It's not like Avenue Q where it's just mainly for adults, You get what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah, so, hold on, I'm gonna turn on a light here, hold on. Anyway, so need to turn on the light because it's like 8 o'clock. Sun's about to go down soon. But yeah, they had us highlight our lines, of course, and this was an amazing production. The best one I've ever done. Now, I only did 2 school plays. One was Aladdin Kids. This was my first one. The other was one, I have it here. It's called The King's New Clothes, and it's based off of... If you folks have seen the movie American Graffiti, it's basically that, but the King's New Clothes. Well, the Emperor's New Clothes. It's based off... Yeah, let me try it again. It's based off of the Emperor's New Clothes, but it's a 1950s, 60s style version of it. Honestly, how the... That's better, sorry about that. How in the world we got away with this, I have no idea. But this was honestly the best... No. This was the best production. King's New Clothes was really good on paper, but I wasn't too satisfied. I stayed for the whole thing, but more about that later. But there's one major story I want to tell. It's a little behind the scenes, because I performed Iago. Yes, again, the birdies at Bird Call would be proud that I performed a bird. And now I shall perform a bird again. Now that I have this bird puppet, I think Bird Call would definitely be proud. Anyway, no, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna play some of the music from Aladdin Kids. Not the movie, but our production. This was made by Music Theater International. It's a company in New York who does this type of thing. They did, let me think here. They did Willy Wonka one year. They did Willy Wonka one year. They did Peter Pan another year. I I think they did the Wizard of Oz. I want to say I think they did the Wizard of Oz one year. I can't remember exactly what they did, but it was fun. Our director, his name is Michael Cootie. He was a third grade teacher at the time. Of course, he doesn't work at this. He doesn't work at our elementary school anymore. He's got kids now, but it was just wonderful. What was I gonna look up? Yes. Hold on, give me a second. There's a little story that I have with the very first song that is in this. It's Arabian Nights Part 1. I'll let you listen to it, and I'll let you know when the specific part comes in. Just take a listen real quick.
Salam and good evening to you, worthy friend. Welcome to Agrabah, city of mystery.
Land of enchantment. An oasis of rest and wonder for those in search of something magical.
Oh, I come from a land, from a faraway place
Where the caravan camels roam.
It's all flat and immense, and the heat is intense.
It's a furnace, but hey, it's home.
When the wind's from the east, and the sun's from the west, and the sand in the glass is right.
That part's coming up, but they had us split up for that particular part. They had us split up into two groups. One was when the wind's from the east, and the other was the sand from the west, and the sand in the glass is right. Both of them did that part, but there's one part coming up that I want to explain something. It's coming up.
Come on down,
Stop on by.
Hop a carpet and fly.
to another Arabian night.
After that part was done, like as soon as they started singing this part, I had to run off stage and get into my Iago costume. This is what the theater calls a quick change. And as soon as that, like, I was part of the second group, so thankfully, like, hold on, I'm gonna turn my camera around real quick while this plays. Like, let's say the stage is like over here. Like I was part of group 2. Let's say group 1 is like over here on this side. As soon as like they did another Arabian Nights, I had to run off stage and get into my Iago costume. Again, this is what the theater calls a quick change. Like you gotta get in there quick. And it was my costume that I had was, yeah, it was a lot of work, but it was a lot of fun. I loved doing it. It was one of my favorite performances that I ever did. And it's honestly what started my pursuing in entertainment. Because, well, actually no. I've always wanted to be a game show host as a kid. I've always wanted to be a game show host when I was a kid. Like I've always had a love of game shows. I always wanted to be a game show host, but I kind of wanted to have my own talk show as well. And this is a dream come true. I'll go into more detail about this on tomorrow night's anniversary show. But this is honestly a dream come true, doing this every week, and I love it. It's a lot of fun. But Aladdin Kids was a lot of fun to do, and it was a lot of work. The costume itself, a lot of you are wondering, was it a puppet that you had to use? No. It was basically, it wasn't even that difficult either. It was just a red shirt, red pants with red and blue feathers all around. If you've seen my Instagram a little while back, I think it was about a year ago, I still have the top part of my costume. I'm not going to go out and grab it now because that would take me forever and would bore you to death. But it was like they didn't tell me to do the quick change until like, I don't know, I want to say maybe March. Like, hey, you know, why don't you run off stage, get into your costume? Like, after I'll play this part again. Where is it? Here it is. I'll play it again.
Stop on by.
Hop a carpet and fly.
To another Arabian night.
After that part, run off stage, get in your Iago costume. You know, just to keep the flow moving. In case you're wondering, yes. But it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun performing Iago. I really did. It was an experience I will never forget. Because this is what really got me into entertainment. Like, it was awesome. And my best friend of 18 years, his name is Chris Tritley. He was part of the stage crew. He's now stationed in Germany in the United States Army. And he's doing wonderful. He's part of the stage crew. And originally he was hesitant to be a part of the stage crew. But he was like... his mom was like, why don't you two be in it together? And it was amazing. But even while we were... I think it was... I don't remember. It was weird. I had a decision I had to make. I'd rather stay in the 24 club. As I mentioned earlier, we had a 24 club at the time. The game 24. It's a lot of fun. I loved playing 24. It was a lot of fun. I was okay at it. I was a really good mathematician. I still am. I was like... I tell you... I haven't told this story on the show yet, and I don't know why it's taken me 52 shows to do so. But when I was in elementary school, they called me the human calculator, because I knew like multiplication problems like that. And actually, we did a multiplication competition when I was in 3rd grade. And I actually placed 3rd in the whole entire grade in that competition. Like, this was 2009. And it was pretty awesome. Like, the human calculator. I don't know why people don't even call me that to this day. Like, I guess that's what people remember me by. Did you do a Gilbert Gottfried impression? No, I did not. I did watch the movie. I actually have the movie on VHS now, but I didn't at the time. We had a VHS player. I gotta tell you, I want to flip this camera around here. I want to show you something. No. Oh, duh. Okay, hold on. No. Hold on. The camera's right. Okay, so I'm going to stand, like, over here. Is this the part I'm going to turn this light out because we don't really need it on. Over here, we had this big black TV. Like, it wasn't like those high-definition ones. No, it was one of those big TVs. Like, those heavy ones. We used to have, like, a big one. It was a black TV. It was big. And we had that one for years, but that's what we had back then. Of course, this place has changed now. Of course, well, back when I was little, I know I'm going to get off topic here, but back when I was little, this actually used to be our living room. We have an expansion part of the house on the other side of the house, and I'll try and show you that for tomorrow night show too. But this was basically the living room, and over there was our playroom. Oh, you used to have one of those big TVs? Yeah, I didn't watch... Well, we watched a clip of Aladdin, a couple scenes from Aladdin. Yeah, the big blocky TVs, yeah. Yeah, the big blocky TVs. But I have the VHS of the movie. Let me go grab it real quick. Hold on. We're going to play another track from Aladdin Kids while I'm out. So, we're going to play part 2 of Arabian Nights. You folks, you're going to hear like the entire soundtrack of Aladdin Kids. So, tonight. It's really not that long. But we're not going to do a reenactment because obviously we don't have everybody here. But I'll go grab the tape, the VHS tape of Aladdin. The 92 movie, should say. I'll be back in a second. And one of my lines.
I must have that throne by any means, and there's one surefire way to get it.
The lamp, boss?
The lamp! Once I have it, the world will be mine! Hurry to the Cave of Wonders!
We come from a land where mirage is the rule, and the wildest tales come true.
It's all real, or it's not.
That's just part of the plot, and depends on your point of view. Now the winds from the east, and the suns from the west, and the sand in the glass is right. So stop by, worthy friend, take a moment and spend another Arabian night. Arabian night, like Arabian days. More often than not, are harder than hot, in a lot of good ways.
Hey, what's up? For in case you're wondering, Seymour, yes, A Whole New World is in this script. And here's the tape. I received this tape from a friend of mine. He transferred all of his tapes to DVDs, so he said, give some to me. This is one of them. And the tape itself is from 1993. The film's from 92, but the tape came out in 93. We watched clips of Aladdin while we were doing this. Not as we were rehearsing, but you get what I mean? Just to get the idea. Like, this was very early on. But I loved doing it. Yes, they did sing. If you're wondering, the Lamp Boss is one of my lines. As most of you know, I performed Iago. The vendors, I highlighted the vendor. They had me highlight the vendors, but they, let's see. Last week I showed a few of my friends some parts of Avenue Q. Nice. What did they think of it? What did they think? I gotta hear this. What did they think of it? Now, I highlighted some parts of the vendors. It's flipped, but maybe let me flip my camera around here. Hold on. Put the camera around so you can see. Yeah. Whenever you receive a script, you highlight your parts. That's what they always have you do, and they had me highlight the vendors, but they didn't want me, later on, I think after they had me start doing the quick change, as I mentioned earlier, they didn't want me doing the vendor parts, which is fine. One didn't like it, the other couldn't stop laughing. Well, that happens. I was trying to cross that up and that didn't work. But this is a wonderful, wonderful production. If I ever find footage of Aladdin Kids from our performance, best believe I am sharing this with all of you, because I have been trying to find footage from pretty much everybody the last 10 years, and to no avail. It is sad that I actually haven't seen it. I know somebody has it. I'm sure somebody has it. And if please, I know people don't use like those, those old camcorders from like the 90s and 2000s, where they had like the, God, we have one downstairs. We don't use it. Well, we don't use it for recording anymore. We do use it for playback purposes. Like one of those, like, I wouldn't call them 8-tracks. I guess they're 8-tracks. No, they're not 8-tracks. But, like, those little cassettes where you had, like, room to record and whatnot. Sounds like someone remembers that. But yeah, it was... That's what we used. I think those were still relevant, at least for us at the time. Because, our cameras, they didn't have, like, the quality that they have now. But it was cool. Thanks, Mom. I just got your email. No, she was in the email. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. I need to get my charger because I tried turning this up as much as I could earlier, but it's dying. So we're gonna charge this up. I'm definitely gonna charge this up a lot tomorrow night. But anyways, yeah. Let's see. Yeah. I just Seymour asked. No, somebody asked. It was Rogue that asked, "Did you do a Gilbert Gottfried impression while playing Iago?" No, I kind of did my own thing. I really did. I did my own thing. I really did. Hey, Saki. Hi, buddy. How you doing? We're talking Aladdin tonight because one of the days of my 10th anniversary of Aladdin Kids. My performance anyway, and I performed Iago, which is let me put this around so you can see the front, not mirrored. Here it is. And of course it says here based off of the 1992 Disney film Aladdin. So again, folks, this is not based off of the live action movie. This is based off of the 92 film. I love the 92 film. Rogue asked earlier, I'm going to go back to this question. Rogue asked earlier if I did a Gilbert Gottfried impression while performing Iago. No, I did not. I touched on this earlier. I did not. I kind of did my own thing, you know, because obviously I still can't do a good Gilbert Gottfried impression. I still can't. Gilbert Gottfried's like hard to impersonate, like the voice, just getting it right. It's tough, especially when you have a deep of a voice as I do. I will fully admit I started going through puberty early, but it was a lot of fun, and it was one of the best productions I ever did. Okay, all right, gotta go check with the Muppets on Instagram. Go ahead, Seymour. I'll still be here. Yeah, so Aladdin, it was amazing, and I will say this is I said this earlier. This is a one act thing. Before I graduated, I almost convinced my high school to do a performance of Avenue Q. Oh my god, it's amazing. Oh god. Now they do have a school edition of Avenue Q, which honestly I'm not a big fan of the school edition. Oh, Saki wants to join us. Okay. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back. I think this is his third or fourth time on this show. So, get surprise appearance. Sock puppet. Woohoo! Come on in, Saki. At least I think I sent it over. Sure, I did. There he is.
Oh, hang on.
I was getting hyped on that, man. There he is. There he is. Saki the sock puppet. What's up, man?
Hey, how are you?
Doing great. How are you, man?
Just wanted to come on here to say hello. And also,
You ain't never had a friend like me.
Yes. Yeah, man. I can't believe it's been 10 years since I performed this, man. It's crazy.
yeah.
Time flies by so fast.
40 things and share 1,000 tales. Cause master, you in luck. Cause up your sleeve, you got brand new magic that never fails. You
Yeah.
got some heart in your corner now. Damn ammunition in your cam. You got to punch. I got who and how. I gotta do is rub that lamb. And then I'll say, Mr. Lanza will be your pleasure, please. Let me take your order. Jot it down. Yeah, you never had a friend like me. Ho, 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 ho.
Yes. I love it. I love it.
Well, let's like a little impression.
That was amazing. That was really good. I loved it. Yeah,
You
that-
never had a friend like me.
yeah.
Hey, you never had a friend like me.
Ah, that was awesome. Loved it.
Okay.
Loved it. Yeah. I'm looking at the script here. It worked a little differently. It wasn't just the genie. It was like a group 1, group 2 type thing. Honestly, I like the movie version better. Not gonna lie. Looking back.
There's no genie?
The genie's in it, but the genie sings most of the song. But it's like a group 1, group 2, major D. It's just extra, kind of. If you want to go that route, it's a little extra. But I kind of like the movie version a little better. At least for that song.
Yeah. Can I ask you a couple of questions?
Go for it.
You did a play with Aladdin 10 years ago, right?
I did, yes.
So, who was there at the play?
It was mostly watching us perform. Well, I touched on this earlier. The first performance we did was during the day, and we did a performance for the whole school, and it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. And they loved it. But the other 2 performances were, of course, during the night. and we did. No one special was there. Although that would have been neat. It was mostly just fam. It was just mostly just family, friends, and you know.
I wish the director of Aladdin was there.
Oh, that would have been cool. That would have been really cool. That'd have been really cool.
Robin Williams. Robin Williams is a legend.
Yeah, he was still alive back then. Shame he's not anymore.
I felt bad for Robin Williams.
Absolutely. I was really sad when he passed away.
Yeah, he had a hard time suffering through Alzheimer's disease at the time when he took his own life because he didn't want to deal with this disease anymore.
Nope. Sad ending to a wonderful life.
Yeah, wish he could have stayed a little bit longer until he reprised his role as Genie, but instead Will Smith took over.
Which Will Smith did amazing. I'm gonna give him that. He did amazing as the Genie.
Really?
I think he did. I'm gonna be honest. I think he did. He's no Robin Williams, but I like Robin Williams better. But Will Smith did great as the Genie. But of course, nobody can compare the Robin.
And during my video chat with him, that the Genie was one of his favorite Disney characters other than Mickey.
Oh wow! Yeah, that's right. That's right.
The wealthy laughed after I said,
You ain't never had a friend like me.
Yes, it was awesome.
yeah, I can't believe it. After I said that, he laughed so hard.
That's great, man. I guess it kind of took him by surprise. I guess a pleasant surprise at that.
Yeah, and I can't believe that the Genie was one of his favorite Disney characters.
Oh, here we go again. No, Joey. This is Saki the sock puppet. There you go. See? This happens all the time. So
Okay.
this happens all the time. Don't feel too bad. It's happened to a couple others before. So no, it's all right. It's my cousin. I expect nothing less.
Oh yeah, you know who else is my favorite Disney character?
Mm-hmm.
Ariel.
Yes, Ariel. Yes. I love the Little Mermaid. One of my personal favorites.
Yeah, my favorite Disney movie of all time.
I'm trying to remember. I don't think my school did the Little Mermaid. I know I touched on this earlier. I know they did Willy Wonka. They did The Wizard of Oz. They did Peter Pan. Not in that particular order. I can't even remember the order.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because it's been so long, but like they stepped it up year after year. I don't know when they stopped. I don't even know if they do it anymore.
Oh, there's comment right here.
What?
Robin
Williams was really supposed to be the Riddler? Wow, I did not know that. I did not know that. That's amazing.
Jim Carrey took over.
That's right. Jim Carrey took over. Yep.
Yeah, Jim Carrey's a legend.
Yeah, he is.
Wonder if he'll ever star in a live-action remake of another Disney movie.
Which one in particular would it be, though?
I don't know.
Trying to think of one they haven't done yet.
Oh yeah. The other thing, Jim Carrey will be Captain Hook from the live-action Peter Pan movie.
Ooh.
Disney,
Ooh.
right?
Oh, yes. Yes. Let's see. Jim Carrey looks a lot like George Jones. Yeah, he does.
What? Oh, hey, Bingel.
Yo.
You know what's my dream? Ever since I also love Disney as well, besides wrestling.
What is your dream, my friend Saki?
To star in a puppetry means animation means live action movie. Something similar like Who Framed Roger Rabbit with all the Disney characters as
Yeah.
Yeah, with puppetry and then animation and then live action as one, right?
That I've seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit. It is one of my favorite movies. I love that movie. That'd be interesting to pull off though, a puppetry, animation, and a live action.
Well, not one.
That would be interesting to pull off. It's totally possible too.
Yeah, I want to have a lead role in the movie one day.
That would be really cool. That'd be really cool to see.
You know what that movie be called?
What would it be called?
Saki 2. It's a sequel to the first movie that I will star in one day. Saki 2. Serving Magic Kingdom.
Ooh, I like that. I like that. Because of course you'd have all the Disney characters, of course.
Even the Pixar.
Even the Pixar, yep.
Even the Muppets.
Yes. Because we need more new Muppet stuff nowadays. We really do.
Yeah, I imagine me interacting with an animated Mickey Mouse.
That'd be cool. That'd be really cool.
Yeah, where
Uh,
I chosen to save everybody from those Disney villains. You know, all the Disney villains.
yeah.
Yeah, even this one villain in particular from the previous movie, which is yet to be named, is teaming up with the Disney villains to try and conquer Magic Kingdom. The only way to stop them is if I team up with Mickey Mouse and all the other Disney and Pixar characters together as one to fight off the villains to save Magic Kingdom.
I really love that concept. That is an amazing concept. You know, when you said you interacting with an animated Mickey Mouse, I got Kermit the Frog flashback from the Muppets at Walt Disney World when Kermit and Mickey interacted. God rest his soul, Jim Henson.
Yeah, and so is the previous Mickey Mouse voice actor before Brett.
Wayne Allwine, yep.
Yeah, I'm sad.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
I'll hope one day that I'll be famous one day, and
Oh, I'm sure. I mean, both of us already have a lot of great connections. I mean, you got the WWE folks, which your chats have been amazing. Not gonna lie.
I just interacted with them through virtual meet and greets. That's it.
Yeah, but still, man, that's awesome. That's pretty epic.
Yeah.
That is amazing. Love the bloopers from up to Disney World. Yes, I love the bloopers too. They are hilarious and they're.
I have an interesting thought.
What's that?
What if John Cena and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson star in that movie?
Oh yes, that'd be amazing.
Yeah, and same thing for the WWE Muppets crossover movie.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Oh yeah, I want to tell you some news. I'm gonna go meet Kelly in a virtual meeting greet this Saturday evening.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and you won't believe what April 10 I want her to sign.
Oh.
An April 10 picture of her kissing Kermit the Frog.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, I already sent it out already.
That's great. That's great. I can't wait to see it signed, man. I'm happy for you. That's awesome.
Yeah, and I'm gonna receive it back in the mail, and then I'll show it to you.
Oh, please do.
Yeah, and I'm gonna ask Kelly and one of the questions. What's it like to kiss Kermit the Frog while making Miss Piggy jealous, and at the same interacting with the performers and the Muppets all in one time during the Halloween edition of Monday Night Raw 10 years ago. It's
Yeah.
been 10 years!
That's amazing. Didn't you ask Steve Whitmire about the wrestling thing too?
Yeah, I did.
Yes. Just hearing that story was very interesting because I've wondered too, like how in the world do they pull that off?
Yeah.
You know, it was just crazy, you know.
I hope the Muppets will do a WWE crossover movie exclusively on Disney Plus.
Oh, that would be really cool. That'd be awesome.
If they make it happen, I would love to watch it.
I would too. Like we'd get some Muppet movie, Great Muppet Caper vibes. Honestly, at least I would. I would, especially with the whole fight scene and Miss Piggy on a motorcycle and Great Muppet Caper. I just get those vibes and it'd be amazing.
Oh, yeah. I want to be in that movie too, but have a lead role as well with John Cena and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
Yeah, that'd be epic.
You know what that movie be called?
Hmm.
WWE and Muppets presents Muppet Mania.
Muppet Mania. Yes, I love it. I love it.
Muppet Mania.
And it makes sense too because you got the Muppets and then WWE's got WrestleMania. It just makes sense. That's a perfect title. I love it.
Do you think I should start a petition?
Absolutely. I think you should. I think that is a fantastic idea. I really think you should start a petition.
I'll do that. The petition, is it free to... let me ask you one question. Have you ever done a petition before?
I have not. I have not done. I've seen petitions, but I have not done one myself.
Do you have to pay to start a petition or just for free?
I think it's for free, I think.
I'm trying to figure that out because I don't want to pay money.
Right.
Yeah. Hopefully, I'll set up a petition one day for the Muppets to do a WWE crossover movie with Disney Plus, and the Muppets and wrestling fans can get together as one.
Yeah, just to see how the Muppet performers would pull that off too. I mean, it'd be amazing. It'd be tough. It'd be tough, but it would be amazing.
Yeah. Oh, that gives me that wonderful thought.
Hmm?
The next WWE, maybe I can talk to Kelly Kelly.
Hey, that'd be cool.
I would tell her one question. Would you be open to see and watch a WWE Muppets crossover movie one day?
That'd be great. That'd be really cool.
Yeah. I cannot wait.
That's exciting. That's really exciting, man.
All right. What else? Oh, yeah. If that Soccer 2 Saving Magic Kingdom movie happens, I just want to make this movie a blockbuster hit.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and John Cena, as well as the performers of the Muppets performing the Muppets, and with the Disney animated characters together all at one time would be amazing.
Again, it'd be the Who Framed Roger Rabbit. It'd be that all over again.
Yeah, but with more appropriate stuff, not so much of crazy crime fighting scenes, you know?
Yeah. I mean, there probably would be fighting scenes, you know, with the Disney villains and them and whatnot, but not like.
For example, Ariel with her dad's trident, charging at Ursula by striking lightning at her, while Hercules fighting Hades and Jafar clash with Aladdin. Yeah.
I could totally see all those, and it is amazing.
While at the same time, many of the Disney and Pixar characters would fight armies of the Disney villains' army, like the hyenas and stuff.
I see.
Yeah, it's
That's
a
that's
dream come true.
that would be.
That reminds me, I need to set up a petition for that.
What rope would just see Kermit jumping from the top rope. That would be something.
Oh, yeah, for the WWE
Yeah,
Muppet
for the
movie, Muppet
WWE
Mania.
Muppet crossover.
Amazing.
Just see Kermit jump from the top rope. That'd be epic. That'd be worth the price of admission in and of itself. Honestly.
Yeah, and also the film Muppet Mania with a live audience.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, with some green screen effects and stuff.
Absolutely.
While the Muppets perform wrestling moves, just like the WWE superstars, maybe they can do stunt doubles.
Oh yeah, definitely stunt doubles.
Oh man, imagine this movie.
I see a really amazing concept. I really do.
If I can get this movie to happen by setting up a petition, it would skyrocket the box office on Disney Plus.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, something for this Roger Rabbit, Who Framed Roger Rabbit movie vibe with this Saving Magic Kingdom movie.
Yeah, that'd be great too. I mean, it's Disney. What can you expect? What can you expect? It's
Oh yeah, we're just talking about how Disney would produce movies that suggested.
Saki's got some really good ideas. He's got some amazing ideas, like a WWE Muppet crossover, a Who Framed Roger Rabbit type movie. I guess we can call it that.
Yeah, we're puppetry
With puppetry, live action, and animation, all three.
Yeah, with this live action.
Yeah, again, kind of like Who Framed Roger Rabbit, except with that, also with puppets. So
Yeah, imagine me talking to an animated Mickey Mouse.
right, that'd be something.
Hopefully, I'll make this movie, one of the two movies, happen one day.
I mean, look at you. You got to talk to the voice of Mickey Mouse. I don't see why not.
Maybe I can.
Maybe
in another video chat, or I meet him in person.
Yeah.
After all, Brett Alwyn did mention that he would love to see a Mickey Mouse animated movie one day.
Yes,
So,
he did. He did.
Like just like a Goofy movie, but with Mickey Mouse.
Right. Yeah. Saki here's got some fantastic ideas for movies.
Yeah, but I saw on Wikipedia many years ago that Disney was supposed to be developing a Mickey Mouse movie starring him, Donald Duck, and Goofy, but that didn't happen.
Aw, that's a shame. We're not the three Musketeers. Not that movie's already a thing.
Yeah, but why not have Mickey have his own movie?
He's long overdue for his own movie. He really is. He's long overdue for one.
Yeah, that means I'll have to start 3 petitions. One for a Mouse animated movie, one for a WWE Muppet crossover, and another Who Framed Roger Rabbit vibed sequel of 2 Saving Magic Kingdom.
Yep.
Might as well start a petition for Disney to develop one or two of the 3 movies.
Right.
Imagine John Cena teaming up with Kermit the Frog.
That'd be epic.
Yeah. I wonder. I'm gonna set up a petition.
You do.
Yeah, but I have to figure out how to work this petition.
If anybody knows how to work a petition, like on chain, maybe either that or GoFundMe. Let Saki know.
No, no GoFundMe, because
No.
no GoFundMe. Usually GoFundMe can be used to donate money to help people who are sick and need
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
surgery and all that jazz.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Why not just do something else besides GoFundMe?
Yeah, it was just one of those first petition things that came to mind. Maybe I don't know. Maybe change. No, would change.org work? I don't know if it would work for this particular project though. That's the thing. Like, what would work for this particular project? I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, maybe get a director that's good at doing all three.
Maybe.
Maybe a director and a producer that can work with puppets and at the same time live action and animation all in one time.
It would take a lot of work, but I'm sure it would be amazing.
Yeah, but it'll be fun at the same time.
It'll be worth it. It'll absolutely be worth it.
Yeah. A lot of green screens and a lot of explosions and magic, stars everywhere, all that jazz.
Mm. Yeah, those are wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
All right, I better let you go, Bingo. Have a
All
great
right, Saki.
doctor, and if I do get this if I do set up a petition, you'll be the first to sign up. And I've got to spread this whole thing so Disney would
Oh
know.
yeah, absolutely. I'll definitely help you spread the word, man. I'll definitely help you.
How many signatures do you think that a petition needs to reach up at least?
I don't know, honestly. I honestly don't know. I haven't looked too much into like how petitions work. I don't know. Maybe a couple hundred to start, and then we'll see where we go from there.
Yeah,
Just a thought. Just a thought, though.
might as well start a petition on getting Disney to produce getting WWE and Disney to produce a Muppet WWE crossover movie.
Yeah.
Exclusively on Disney Plus.
Yes. Yes.
And after all, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson did some movies for Disney recently.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
He was the voice actor of Maui from Moana.
Yes. Love that movie. It's amazing.
I haven't seen it yet.
You need to. It's a great movie.
Yeah, I will. And you know which movie I'll see in theaters?
Mm.
Raya and the Last Dragon.
Yes. 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 Yep.
All right, better let you go.
All right. Thank you for joining me, Saki.
No problem. Bye-bye.
Bye. Saki the sock puppet, ladies and gentlemen. He's amazing. There we go. There we go. Be right there. Oh, great! What a perfect time for Saki to leave. I'm coming. Give me a moment, please. Please, can I finish this up? We're gonna go tomorrow night. Big anniversary show. Don't miss it. It's gonna be wonderful. That's all I got. See you tomorrow night. Good night.